How y'all doing today? My name's Ayin. Today's topic of discussion is going to be, I'm glad I'm me. I'm glad I'm me. The reason for this topic, I think about all the moments in my life, everything leading up to this exact moment that I'm standing before you recording this video. I think about everything, all included, the good and the bad. I think about the moments where I looked at people doing certain things. I looked at certain people being at certain points in their life, and I thought to myself, man, I would like to have that. I would like to be at that point. And I'm telling you, right here, right today, I'm glad I'm me. I'm glad I went through everything that I went through so I can sit here and share it with you. I'm proud of all of my accomplishments, everything that I've done. And the reason why I'm taking time out to record this video to you, you should be patting yourself on the back. For everything that you've went through, everything that you've accomplished, both good and bad. On the bad things that have occurred in your life, have you not learned from them? Have you not learned to either not do them again or share some of those experiences with others? See, I've always been a person that, for the most part, that you could tell me something and I'd rather apply it than sitting up here trying to learn on my own. If you're sitting up here telling me a lesson that's keeping me from bumping my head, hey, that's gold. Thank you. Because I don't want to have to learn that the hard way. Now, if your view or whatever you're sharing with me, if it's just a perspective where maybe you just were dealt some bad luck, maybe I might try, if it's something that I need to do, maybe it's something that I might try, but use precaution with how I'm carrying out whatever it is that I'm trying to do. It's still valuable experience. I'm glad that I'm me. You should be glad that you're you. You shouldn't be trying to walk in anybody else's shoes. You shouldn't be comparing yourself and your accomplishments to everybody else's accomplishments. We have a purpose. We have a reason for being here, impacting one another the way that we impact people. And you have something to give just like all of us. I'm glad that I'm me. You should be glad that you're you. Embrace everything about you. Everything from your past. All the good and the bad. That's what's made you, you. I know that I've talked to people in my circle that have done or experienced things that were just really not the best for them in their past. And they're still harping on it. Years later, loads of time later, they're still thinking about those things that they did, some of the things that they just didn't have their best face on. And when I'm talking to them, I'm saying, for what? You've shared the experience with me. I know not to go and do the same thing. How would you have been able to give me that experience to prevent me from experiencing the same thing that you experienced if you hadn't went through it? Quit knocking yourself. That within itself is an accomplishment. Are you not doing that any longer? It's an accomplishment. Be glad that you're you. Recognize both your strengths and your weaknesses. We all have strengths. We all have accomplishments. Recognize your weaknesses and embrace them as well. If it's something that you can't overcome, at least you know what it is, so you won't fall prey to it. Be glad that you're you. I'm glad that you're you. You better be glad that you're you, because nobody else can be you anyways. Nobody else can be Ayin. You might have some of the same qualities. Man, that person, they remind me of Ayin. Fact of the matter is, they aren't Ayin. There's only one Ayin. Be glad that you're you. I'm glad that I'm me. I just wanted to take time out to discuss this with you today. If you hadn't already, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on my other social media, Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram. Obviously, I'm on YouTube. If you have a question, send it to my email account, my Gmail account, ayin.kilimanjaro@gmail.com. I'll do my best to answer your question in a video. Check out the book that I've written, Kilimanjaro's The Arithmetic of Family Communication. I'll leave a link in the description box. Stay encouraged. Avoid being discouraged. My name's Ayin. You have a good one.